Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome to part 5 of my Skarsnik campaign for Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires. Brokk Ironpick over here, the leader of Karak Norn, has attempted to escape. Skarsnik's on his way to Grimhold, and Brokk has tried to leave via the underway. I don't know whether he's expecting a lengthy siege and is going for help from the other dwarf holds, maybe, or maybe he's trying to evacuate the hold because he knows Skarsnik is going to win. Whatever the case, it's not gone very well because Skarsnik's one step ahead, literally, and he's right over there. So this little attempt to escape Brokk is it's not going to work, is it? Skarsnik's out-snucked you. That's not even a word. So in come the Gobos. Got Squigs on either flank. And of course Urk's in here somewhere. Where is he? There he is, there's Urk. Throat Cruncher, Skarsnik over there. And Sly and little Graham, of course. And Graham himself is leading the Goblin force as per usual. They do have a Grudge Thrower, which is a bit of a pain. But it's not done too much damage. Well, they're going to feel the wrath of Graham in a second. Yep. Just like that. Elbows moving up into position, dropping a itchy nuisance. As you can see, that drops their melee attack literally down to 0. They are going to be not being able to... I think they get a base chance to hit, but still, it's going to make it very difficult for them to do any damage. In come the Fanatics, of course, straight past Graham's legs, doing a huge amount of damage, as usual. I just love those things, they're just amazing. How many kills did we get? Where are they? No, it's the Warlords boys, Light Goblins. Where's the Fanatics? Are they in there? There we are. 60 kills. Got there in the end, that's fine. These guys are utterly surrounded. We basically isolated and surrounded the dwarves, so Graham's in the centre here getting all the attention, and then we flanked round. Nasty Skulkers coming in to assist the Squig Hoppers, who are embroiled in combat with some Dwarf Warriors as they try and take out the Grudge Thrower and some Quarrelers. Squig Hoppers over this side have finished off their Quarrel unit. They're coming in to assist as well, so these guys are going to get completely surrounded. I mean, basically this is just a massacre. These dwarves have absolutely no chance. Where's Brokk? Oh, there he is. Brock's being chased down by Sly and little Graham. The only thing I think they need to be doing is pushing him along. That's it. Good stuff. And there's now just a big blob of dwarves here that are utterly surrounded and being quickly cut to pieces.
Our clans will shun us!
Yeah. Yeah, they will. One step closer to wiping out Karak Norn. And I'm going to eat the captives. And we got some cash, which is very useful because we kind of need it. Oh, we got Sword of Swift Slaying as well. Charge bonus and melee attack. That'd be good for Sly, I think, actually. He motors around on little Graham. I reckon we can make friends with the Skaven. I mean, not Clan Moors, obviously, but Skaven Blight, we can probably. We have similar enemies, so... Oh, Chaos Stirs. Oh dear. Right, it'll be a little while before they arrive, so it's Skarsnik has got a skill point. And I... let's go for Get Back Here. And for Sly, let's go for Scavenge, because more money is always good. And Urk, let's go for Scouting, because I want more magic items. And in fact, let's go to Sly, and we'll give him the Sword of Swift Slaying. I think that'll be good. Let's just give him some bits and pieces as well. Income from sacking settlements. Yeah, that's fine. Is there anyone? Is there anyone here we can give? Yeah, we can give some of those. Nothing particularly interesting there, but just little bonuses which do help. Nala has got a skill point. You know what? Dripping Tips. Dripping Tips is good. Okay, we can take out Karak Norn now, so let's go to Grimhold. Right, it's not saying we have a particularly good chance, but that's okay. If we do that, and we get my War Army to back us up. So what are the defences? They've got a small army there, led by a Rune Priest. And actually quite a few, yeah. Yeah, they've got the guard wall, so there is quite a few defenders at the city. We'll have to break through, but we've got our War Army. That shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe Brokk was trying to reach another dwarf hold for reinforcements, or maybe he was just running away. But he is a dwarf, so okay. So let's have a look. Well, okay. So Migliano is probably. I'm gonna guess a Skaven. Yeah. So there's Skaven. There's Skaven Blight itself. Rat Surge the Blade. Eh? Who are they actually? Who's leading? Upside. Okay. Why don't you like me? Aversion. Well, oh, and a hero action. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a. Okay, will do. What about if we give you some money? No. Fool. Okay, well, we're going to be attacking Clan Angron soon anyway, so I suspect they'll probably fall in line, and we can have a nice little treaty there, which I'm sure will do us both good. Wazhumper's got a skill point, and I've got damage walls might be nice. Let's go for damage walls and specialist. Going to use him. Maybe we could use if we can use him on the walls, then Clan Angron moving on Skaven by the looks of it. However, while they're down there dealing with them, they're not up here dealing with me. Let's let the ratties and the bearded stunties fight it out. It's going pretty well so far. The start was a little bit tricky, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so Crooked Moon have mobilised. That's good. And we can definitely take on Grimhold. It says it's mostly in our favour, but I think we should probably fight it. Yeah. Let's fight this one. Wonder if they think Brock's coming back with reinforcements anytime, because you know they'll be disappointed if they think that's the case. Because Skarsnik's probably got his head mounted on a pike somewhere. So that's fun, and indeed these are the last holdouts of Karak Norn. It's quite a potent defence force, but it's just not going to be enough, certainly against Skarsnik and the War Army. We've got 4 siege towers heading towards the walls, backed up by multiple units of gobos and even some squig hopplers and stuff in the background there. We're not going to commit those just yet. We're going to try and knock down the door. We're going to swarm the walls with goblins and kill every single beardy stunty git we can find. Well, you're going to be a whole lot more discontented. Because here come the gobos. We've got gobos there, we've got gobos coming in here as well. There's the Thane defending the city. He's running away. That's not very dwarvish, is it? Goblins spilling out onto the battlements all over the place.
For the grudge bearer, for the everlasting throne! Get dragging! I will not rest until my axe is blood-stained! Track spotted!
At the same time, the monsters, Graham, the giants, trolls, Skarsnik and Sly are taking out the gate, or at least attempting to,
Get your beards out the way!
because there's a lot of dwarves here and they seem to be, are they opening the gate? I think so, and we can't really get in, which is a bit of a pain. We're trying, and the gate is almost down. It's at 99% damage. We're definitely winning, although casualties are mounting on our side because, you know, if you throw goblins at dwarves in a melee-only environment, that's going to happen, and we're taking some punishing damage from this grudge thrower in the centre of the town over here. We need to deal with that really as quickly as possible. Going to try and get these night goblins with fanatics down here. However, I found that fanatics in, I don't know whether it's all city attacks or I'm not sure, but sometimes I find the fanatics just don't work, and this is one of those cases where I think, okay, this is fantastic, we can get some fanatics along here, that'd be great. So the fanatics go out, and as you can see, nothing happens, they just despawn. It's like, oh right, well I guess I'll throw these guys into combat then, because that's all we can do really. However, the gates are about to actually get destroyed, and that will let us into the settlement. At the same time, the walls are certainly look like they are. It's turning in our favour. The dwarves are still stubbornly holding on, but they are just severely outnumbered. There we go. The gate is actually finally destroyed. So now we can actually get in. The troll and trolls and Graham lead the way. Skarsnik, Sly, and the giant just behind. It's fortunate because the night goblins with fanatics over here are getting a bit minced. They took a lot of damage from the grudge thrower, and of course they won't run away either because they've got that bad moon banner. However, the gate is now well and truly ours. A few dwarves are still stubbornly holding on, but yeah, they're pretty much ours. And these dwarves over here are completely surrounded, probably not having the best day of their lives. But the good news is they're not going to be alive much longer, so these, what, they're quarrelers. I thought they were longbeards. No, quarrelers. Graham's throwing himself in to try and help the Bad Moon boys.
Do not shame your ancestors.
Ooh, we're taking some explosive damage. Need to try and deal with that. My poor night goblins with fanatics. Ooh, well that stung. However, the Squig Hoppers are in the city. We are going to see Squig's gone wild. Going to hit these this group of longbeards with great weapons in the rear.
Split them in two. Do not shame your ancestors.
Going! Running!
If we can break those, we can then head in to deal with the Rune Lord. There's also the Grudge Thrower. Did they run out of ammo? They've run away. Yeah, the Grudge Thrower's actually run out of ammunition, so I didn't reach it before it was actually useless, but never mind. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do, to be honest.
Do not shame your ancestors.
These guys are utterly surrounded by Squig Hoppers and dying. fairly quickly. And as soon as they start running, of course, that's going to be even worse for them. We finished the battle on the walls here. They're completely under our control. And the dwarf units left on there are now running away. We're chasing down the last few dwarvesies with our trolls. And the Swig Hoppers are coming in to finish off the Rune Lord and the Grudge Thrower crew. Although Sly and Little Graham are already here, killing them off quite satisfactorily.
Do not shame your ancestors!
So Karak Norn should now be wiped out, I think. Unless they've got another settlement. I don't think they've got another settlement. I think that's it. Got another rank there. Nice. And a lot of cash. Some of our units took quite a beating. Mostly our bad moon boys there, I think. Took most of the punishment. I mean, I could loot and occupy, but public order would then mind you, it's probably collapse anyway. Let's just occupy.
Make 'em bleed.
At least they survived. That's the main thing, and we're getting replenishment, so we should be okay. Yeah, Karak Norn has been obliterated. Lovely. And Skarsnik is a beard collector. I mean, it's nice to have hobbies, isn't it? And he's bold. There we go. And public order should be okay. Yes, that's fine. No, we'll get rid of that. And I kind of want to upgrade that. So we'll leave 6 more turns and we have enough population growth to do that. So I won't upgrade. I'll upgrade this one when we get the chance. Because I would like... On the other hand, we could get trolls.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
I'll leave it for the moment, but what I am going to do is... Yes. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of one of these units of goblin archers. On the other hand, we could get rid of all of them. Got 6 more... no. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of... not that one. This one. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you, and let's get a goblin rock lobber.
Sounds like a good idea.
It is a good idea. It's a very good idea. It's 4 units of archers. And I would like to get these guys, so let's get another unit of goblins. And the peak loonies can join in because any unit with a fanatic is good. Okay. Sly. Let's give you scavenger, so it's going to increase the loot we get. And I will... Mind you, I mean, the Skaven are looking quite strong. They've got several armies. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Can we block Belagar? Because if the Skaven can wipe Belagar out, that'll make my life a lot easier. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, we kind of want a guardhouse there. Again, because trying to defend this province is just a nightmare. It's way too spread out. But we do have a commandment, finally. We've managed to get an entire province. What's our growth? 115, which is not bad. But more growth, plus obedience, and unit experience for all recruits would be nice as well. So let's go for that. We've got settlement upgrade available, I know, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Oh yeah, of course my war army is going to be raiding my territory as well. We've got them, they'll do that. That's not going to help my... it's only going to drop by 6, which is okay, but still... We could probably send them to do something else. Ah, the crooked mutinous gits have got a war. As we're on doing, which of the gods shout first in the war cry? Some of the boys want to shout Mork because he's brutally cunning. I just want to start with Gork because he's cunningly brutal. Gork, always Gork. Unless it's Mork. But otherwise, Gork. Got a idle carver, that'll help with our public order. What will help with our public order is sending our war army to do something. Potentially constructive, if we, well, destructive actually if we can. Let's go and block Belagar again.
Let's get stabbed.
Have succeeded. We got a dog boy scout. You've ranked up, so let's go for damage walls and a specialist. So that's going to increase our success chance in general. We've got good success chance anyway because we're Skarsnik. So that should be good. Urk has got another skill point. I would quite like Curse of the Bad Moon, but you know what, I'm just gonna go evasion, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so yeah, these guys are pretty beat up. And what about defenses? Karak Norn has, yeah, that's pretty potent right there. What I just need to get my, I need a little bit of time to replenish. So I'm going to send my war army to go and do something. I'm just probably going to then cancel at the next turn, but it would at least keep them from raiding my own territory while I'm replenishing my units. I'd quite like to bring more artillery along. How much is artillery? 184.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
And it's not discounted for Skarsnik, so it doesn't really matter.
What a sucking it do you want?
Oh, is it faction wide? I thought it was just Skarsnik's army that got faction effects. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's 40% for goblin units. So yes, I thought that the reduction in cost for goblins was just for Skarsnik, but no, it's for everyone. I could grab... I could... Oh, I don't really have the cash. But I could maybe do raiding. Problem is that army's going to be pretty weak to start off with. That's the problem with Goblin Warlords. They always start off really, really weak. And as time goes on, that just makes it worse and worse. Skarsnik's force is always usually pretty good because obviously you get all the bonuses for the goblins, but your Goblin Warlords don't start off with that, so they need some help. Okay, well I'm going to leave that for the moment then. Yeah, settlement upgrade. Alright, what do I want here? I mean, more money would be good, but that will decrease obedience. Does increase income. Could get another Goblin Big Boss, that would be good. Maybe a Squig Cave. Yeah, I could get Squig Caves, but that would be the next rank. I could get Forest Goblin Spears. I think they've got poison attack. Is that lethal poison? Yeah, it is. Okay, well let's leave that for the moment then. Sit. The War Army can go over there. Skaven not doing particularly well against Belagar by the looks of it. Ziflin and Marienburg are at peace. And what are you doing in my territory? Up to no good, no doubt. I'd like to play a Bretonnian campaign at some point. I do like cavalry. I struggle to use it, but I do like it. Maybe we can help the Skaven out and just show that, you know, we can be friends. I'd like to be friends with the Ratties. Okay, so we've got the better Ara Eds. The cricket, yeah, the War is mobilising. Skarsnik is strict, and we got the Teeth Robbers and Hammer of Gore. Oh, we just recruited a bloody.
Plotting and scheming.
I'll get rid of that one.
Supreme ruler
I'll get
of
the Hammer of
8
Gore.
peaks.
There we go. And technology-wise, I'm going to go for better stickers.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Right. Units are almost replenished. That's good. Skarsnik has got a skill point, which we're going to pop in. Sneaky Gits. They say de gobos are Gork's own Gix. Or it Morts. Gits even. So movement plus 10% for all Night Goblin, Goblin and Squig Herd units. Rate of fire increase, damage increase, and morale increase as long as the unit is above rank 7. Well, rank 7 or above. So like this unit here will get those bonuses, whereas this one here won't. Fanatics obviously help units get experience because they do so much sodding damage, but you're only unit rank 1. Really? I thought you started off at max rank. Maybe you don't. Okay. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. These guys got the bonus as well. So their speed, yeah, is 81 compared to 73. They also get all the bonuses from the Banner of Rage. I need more banners. I want more banners. I want more magic items. Need more magic items. Okay, so we are but 3 turns away from the population surplus.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Let's cancel the war target so they'll come back to us. But we will leave... yeah, because I'm a little bit...
I am a rune
If we can
lord,
keep
not
Belagar
some smith.
here.
You're the boss.
Well, we can't. Never mind. We want to block army, so let's give him block army. We'll use him to bash down the walls as well.
I got me brother.
Otherwise, I think we're in a good place. And just one more turn, and we can prepare to move on Clan Angron, which probably is going to be a bit of a battle because I think they're actually, yeah, they're currently strength rank 3, so they are pretty strong. How many settlements do they have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one somewhere. So I'm planning. I'm going to take the vaults next, I think, and if I can potentially get like a peace treaty or some kind of non-aggression pact with the Skaven, then all the better. If I do some more sort of like hero actions and stuff, that'll probably get them on side, and we can help each other out, which would be really nice. So let's do that. But that'll have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.